Hi friends, Miss Molly here. I hope you guys are all doing well. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about doubt. Doubt is one of those things where you don't believe something unless you see it or you feel it, touch it, or you hear it with your own eyes and hands and ears. Okay? So for example, if I tell you that I can make water disappear, would you believe me if I just told you? Yes? No? Maybe. More than likely, you doubt that I can do that. Well, let's find out. I have a cup. It's an empty cup. I have a glass of water. It's real water. I'm going to pour the water in the cup. Okay? Let's leave that. Let's talk a little bit about more doubt. So last week was Easter. A wonderful celebration. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Easter at home. Well, let's talk about the story after Easter. Jesus' disciples feared for their lives after his crucifixion, and they hid together in a locked room. Nevertheless, without needing to open the door, Jesus appears among them. He shows them his wounds in his hands and his side, and he breathes God's Spirit on them. And he sends them out into the world to share the good news of his resurrection and of God's love. Well, Thomas, who was one of the disciples, however, missed that meeting. He wasn't there. And so he too felt that he needed to see the wounds in Jesus' hands and side in order to believe. Well, guess what? Jesus comes back a second time when Thomas was present, and he helps him to believe. Jesus brings peace to all people, even those with doubts and questions. We all experience moments of doubts and moments of faith. And this story shows that it's possible to be a believer and still sometimes have doubts. None of the disciples believed without seeing. The others simply saw Jesus before Thomas did. And it's okay to ask those questions. Jesus did not shut Thomas out or send him away. Jesus comes back for Thomas to show him the reality of the resurrection. It's important for you guys to know that questions and doubts are normal, and Jesus can turn those doubts into faith. So just like this cup of water, okay, do you believe that it's still a cup of water, that I didn't make it disappear? Let's find out. I'm going to dump it on my head. Are you ready? Let's find out. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's gone. Did you doubt me? I know you did. Now, unlike Jesus, I'm not able to perform miracles. I just happen to know a little bit about science, okay? So there was actually something in the bottom of this cup. It was something called polyacrylate, and it's a powder that can hold its weight 300 times its weight in water, okay? And I had so little amount you didn't even see it in it. In fact, I'll give you a clue of where you probably have used polyacrylate before. Most of you have all had to deal with it in your lifetime. Your parents have had to deal with it in their lifetime. You want to know where you find it? You know what this is? It's a diaper. It's a baby diaper. This is what makes baby diapers not leak. It's a little powder they put inside called polyacrylate. Okay? But I hope that kind of gives you an idea about doubt, and talk with your parents about it. And I will see you next week. Have a good day.